it's attorney John Risvold. And so as you guys know, I help a lot of people who've been in car accidents. But yesterday, I got an interesting phone call. It was from a friend of mine, and what he said was, I caused a car crash, and I've been sued. What do I do? And so here's what I think you should do if you cause a car crash, you're at fault, and you've been sued. Number one is ask your lawyer that the insurance company gives you whether or not the other side has sent a demand to settle the case. If they have, and you haven't been told about it, that's a huge problem. Number two is make sure that you ask, how much was that demand for? If it's for a number that is within the policy limits that you have, meaning how much insurance you have available for bodily injury, you need to make sure that the insurance company knows that you want to settle the case so that you are not on the hook for anything that's greater than those policy limits. And number three is make sure that you let them know that you don't want the case to keep going. You want it to settle. Now here's the reason why. Say that the other person has $100,000 in medical bills and you only have $50,000 of insurance coverage. If you and your insurance company don't settle that case quickly for all of the insurance money available, the $50,000, you may be on the hook personally for the other $50,000 that your insurance policy doesn't cover. And if your insurance company does anything at all that could be construed as what's called insurance bad faith, you could be on the hook personally. Your assets, you could be liable. So what you want to do again is ask if there's been a demand, ask how much the demand is, and let your insurance defense lawyer know that you want to settle the case. Because that is the safest way to make sure that your personal assets are not exposed to any sort of judgment or jury verdict or anything else that could possibly come up. As always, if you have any issues, if you need a lawyer for any reason, if you're in a crash, if you're hurt, or you just want some legal advice, give me a call.